It looks like a bird's nest. It looks horrible. Guys, I burned this one yesterday. I'm like going through it. I'm going through it. I am on the cusp of crashing out. Hi guys. Today we're doing a vlog. I've kind of been in my flop era lately, and by kind of, I mean definitely 100%, no question about it. I have been flopping really bad lately. It's like that Olivia Rodrigo song. She says 1 step forward, 3 steps back. That has been my life for the past 3 weeks about. I failed a quiz for the first time. I have been having TMJ problems. I ruined my hair. I've been pulling lots of late nights, and yesterday I forgot that I had a test today. So I have to study today because the test is at 12 and I forgot about it. I didn't know. I realized it yesterday at around midnight and I spent a good 30 minutes studying. The good thing about this test is that the teacher gave us the answers that are going to be on the test. So we just have to like study the answers. The review that she gave is 3 pages and I spent about 30 minutes yesterday memorizing 2 out of the 3 pages. So today I had to memorize the 3rd page. I honestly can't believe that I forgot that I had a test today. I don't know what went wrong with me. It wasn't on my calendar. I didn't have it on my calendar because on the syllabus of this class, the syllabus was a bit off and she had to adjust it. Like I pointed it out to her that it didn't look right and she's like, yeah, you're right, I have to adjust it. And so I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna put anything on my calendar since she has to adjust it. I'm just gonna wait until she adjusts it. And then she did adjust it and I forgot to put it on my calendar. So it's just been a lot of flops for me. It's been floppity Mick flop on a scale of like crash out to doing really well. I'm like, if it was a KO fight, one of those like combat fighting type of video games, and I was between green and red, I'll be very yellow on the cusp of being red. I am on the cusp of crashing out. One of the worst things is that I've been having TMJ issues and it's been fine. I got some medication and it solved it, but I've been yawning a lot lately because I've been pulling a lot of late nights. And today I woke up with my jaw being really sore just on one side. It's always just on this side and I can barely open my mouth because if I open my mouth, my muscles are just really tense. Thank goodness I still have some of that medication. I'm gonna have to take it tonight. But the doctor said that it's a one-time prescription. So if I need it again, I'm gonna have to go to a specialist or something. And I might need it again. And I don't want to go to a specialist because I don't have the fucking time. I don't have time to do that. So yeah, I'm very deep in my flop era. I have to study. I've been spending way too much time doing this intro. Let's go study because we have a test today. I don't know how much it's worth, but I'm guessing it's about 15%. Let's go study. Okay, so I just finished studying what's on the review, thank God. What's on the review, I would guess, is about 80 to 90% of it. There are additional things, like additional text to read, but I'm just not doing that right now. I'm hungry, so hungry. I want to eat. I woke up today at 6:40. It's 8 a.m. right now and I haven't done anything other than studying and of course filming the intro. I'm really hoping that this is like the radiology test I had last week. I was stressing so much about it. I felt so unprepared and then I go in and do the test and the test is actually kind of really easy. Praying to all the gods out there that this is one of those situations. And I was looking at my notifications today and it says that my grade for that test was updated when I already had my grade. Back then I had like a 90, I think, but there was one question that I felt was unfair. And I kind of complained about it. So let's see if I got a higher grade because she says she was going to review it and possibly take it off of the test because it was a little ambiguous. Ooh, my grade did get updated. I got a 92. Again, I've been going through 1 step forward and 3 step back. Did I tell you that I completely flooded my computer last week? Like the day of a test, by the way. My water bottle wasn't sealed properly. It just got all over my bag. My computer was like glitching like hell. I have a water stain now. My computer is a lot better than it was back then, but it's still kind of there. Thank God it's working because if it wasn't working, I would have like I don't know what I would have done if my computer didn't end up like being fine. It's fine now, thank God. If my computer hadn't ended up being fine, I don't know what I would have done. Oh my God, some people failed. Oh my God, I'm looking at the grade. I'm comparing my grades because you can kind of see like how people did, and it's like glitching a little bit, but it's saying some people failed the test. There was nothing to fail about that rat test. It was kind of easy, not to brag. One person got between 95 and 100, of course. I know exactly who it is because they always get like top marks. Good for them. Anyways, I'm hungry. Let's have breakfast. A semi-confidence level when it comes to this test. I read a bunch of the additional text that I had to read, and it just complements the review that she gave us, so I don't think I really needed to read them. It was just like additional text to complement what she gave us, and it was helpful, but it wasn't like needed. So I'm semi-confident in my skills and my abilities for this test. I'm just never going to let this happen again. I can't believe that I'm going into this test having studied it the day of. Anyways, I have to go to class soon. It's 11:50. Class is at, let me make sure that class is at 12:30, because if it's not, I'm gonna fucking pass out. Class is at 12:30. So I'm gonna have to eat soon because I have to go and I'm gonna go to the test early. I'm also going to have a good old Celsius before I go because I'm so tired. Good shit. I don't think I showed you guys what my old hair looks like. I don't know if I told you, but I ruined my hair yesterday, the day before. I was washing it, and I was washing it too roughly, I guess. And it just got so tangled up in the lace area. Everything from below the lace, I detangled, but everything on the lace was so incredibly tangled. I couldn't, let me just show you the evidence. Okay. Guys, this is too much. This is what my hair looks like. This is... It looks horrible. It looks worse than I remembered. Oh my God, I completely murdered that wig. Everything here got detangled pretty well. Well, I guess it's a little bit below the lace. So I guess it's not only the lace that got super tangled, but the lace was the thing that got the most tangled. This is a part of the lace that I cut because I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna wear the bottom part and wear a hat. But then I cut it, and the bottom part is still looking like this. So I'm just like, and anyways, it wouldn't even like, I can't like, you know? This, my darlings, this is the lace. It looks like a bird's nest. It looks horrible. It's scrunched up and it couldn't get detangled because every time I would like try to detangle it, it would scrunch more. Anyways, I bought new hair and it's coming on Thursday. Hopefully it comes before I leave on Friday for Ottawa. I'm going back home for reading week. The only thing that's keeping me going is knowing that this is the last week before reading week and that I can like recuperate and sleep. In 5 days, maybe a little bit more, I'll be able to sleep soundly. And that's the only thing that's keeping me going, because if I didn't know that, if it wasn't gonna be reading week in a week, I have hair everywhere. I have hair all over me. What the hell? Oh, I'm really gonna have to hurry up. I have to go to class. I have to be in class in 30 minutes and I still haven't had lunch. So, oh my God, my other thing was burning again. Oh my God, it's really melting. The bottom is melting too. Guys, I burned this one yesterday. I'm like going through it. I'm going through it accidentally. And now, just now, it was again too much into the heater and it started to burn. I gotta go. So this is the fit for today. We're gonna be doing a little bit of hoodie action. This is gonna be it. My roommate gave me this sweater. Thank goodness, for roommates, because if she didn't give me this sweater, I would be completely lost because I don't have anything with a hoodie. I realized when I was having this dilemma, this problem, not dilemma, this conflict. When I was having this conflict, I realized that I didn't have anything with a hoodie. So this is what I'm gonna be wearing for the rest of the week, until I have my hair, because it's gotta be contained. Everything has to be contained, and it is now, and it's gonna be like that until I'm ready. Come to class with me. So I'm back. I had 2 classes. I had the class where I had the test, and I had another class that's about dental materials. I think the test went pretty well. I just got a notification when I just got a message from the teacher saying that she corrected all of the tests. And there was one question where, okay, so on the review, there was a question on the review that was on the test, and on the review it said it was true, and on the test it said it was false. And I pointed it out to her, and she said that she'll correct all the tests and see whether she deletes or not, because she made that mistake. But she says we should have known. I mean, I read the notes, but I went by her review. And so she said that she deleted the question because 3 people got it right, but everybody else got it wrong. And so if the test is corrected, so let's see what I did on the test. It wasn't too hard. Well, I still don't have my note. I don't know. I just messaged the teacher, and I'm just gonna have to wait. I have a test on Wednesday. I have to start making my cue cards and study, because I can't be surprised by that one either. And the teacher is kind of like, she has a lot of trick questions. The tests are only worth 5%, and they're so hard, and there's so many trick questions. It's like we're not like, why are you doing so much? Because the tests aren't worth that much, you know? I gotta start making my study notes for that class, because I can't let my grades slip. I'm actually way too tired. I did 1 card and I'm like dozing off, so I'm gonna take a nap. My class ended a little bit early. I'm making time in the schedule to take a nap, because it's not gonna work. Hey guys, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, February 2nd. I didn't film yesterday because I literally did nothing but study for the test I had today. And I think I did pretty well on the test. I think I got most things down. The test I had on Monday, I ended up getting a 92 on it, but I literally didn't do anything yesterday, and I wasn't gonna film myself doing anything but study. Remember when I told you that I destroyed my wig completely? So Amazon was supposed to deliver it on Thursday, but I really needed it by either today or tomorrow. I called up Amazon to see if it could be delivered sooner, and they actually told me that it was going to be later than Thursday because they were having some delays or whatever. So I just ended up ordering something else that was a 1-day shipping. And today I checked and it says that they're both coming today. So the one that was supposed to come in tomorrow and the one that's supposed to be coming in today, both are getting delivered today. They put a special note to say to expedite it quicker. So thanks, Amazon. I'm just gonna return the one that I don't need. For the U-part wig, I've been watching a lot of videos and all of them have their actual hair leaved out here and there. I just unbraided this part of my hair, but not the side parts here. So I'm just gonna unbraid my hair. Unbraid, blow dry, straighten so that it's ready for the U-part wig. My hair is actually a lot longer than I expected. I was blow drying it yesterday night and it looks pretty long. My hair looks a lot longer than expected. It's nice to know that I'm actually having progress on my hair. The shrinkage makes everything look so small, but it's nice to actually see that there is a difference in the length of my hair and that I'm actually retaining length. I have a class at 3 and I have to go to the clinic by like 2:30, so we're gonna do this really quickly. I'm checking my phone every minute just to make sure I'm not missing the Amazon package. I really don't want to miss it. Out for delivery. I finished debraiding my hair and sectioning it off for the U-part wig. I feel like the parts are even, like side to side on my head, but this part feels thicker. I don't know what's happening. Maybe I have one side that has more hair than the other. I'm not sure. I definitely don't have time to straighten it. I have to go to the clinic to get some stuff for a project that I'm gonna do during March break, during reading week, I mean. And if I don't go now, I won't have time to go before my next class. And I don't know when the teacher's leaving the clinic, and I don't want to make her wait. So I'm just gonna go now. I have to put on my jeans again, and I don't want to. I don't know if I'm gonna bring you with me because it's a dental clinic and it's a little bit serious. If I can, I will. If I can't. What I have. Guess 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 what I have. You actually don't need to guess. I'm gonna show you. They actually came in the nick of time. I can't believe how good the timing is for this. It is the U-part wig. It's 12 inches, so it's gonna be like here. It's gonna be like a bob-ish. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking promising. Let's try it out. What do you think? I'm about a quarter of the way done, but I have my radiology class soon. It's actually from 6 to 7, so I'm not gonna have the time to finish straightening it. I did this, but I have this to go. I have to steam my scrubs for my radiology class, so I don't have time to finish with the hair, so I'm gonna wear the other hair so I can have something for my class. Let's try out this one. I don't know what this one's gonna look like. I'm hoping it's gonna be promising, but either way, I'm gonna have like a hair cap on top, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, but I'm kind of digging it. A little bob, a little cute bob, a little bob with bang, B&B. Okay, the bangs are like here. What the fuck? How do I look? I can't see. Oh, here we go. Here we are. Here we are again. In the middle of the night. Oh, I don't like this. This will do. It'll have to do. So I just watched a video and the girl said that I should cut this part from the U-part wig. Like she said, you just cut it off and it's good. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and then try it on and see what it looks like. I'm so shocked by the fact that it looks so natural. I'm a little bit gagged. The problem that I'm having is that as soon as I cut the elastic that was here, it became looser, and so now I don't know where like the geographic points were, like where I'm supposed to put it at. The little elastic kind of told me where to put the hair. Now I don't have that, so now I don't know where to put it, and I'm just like confused. Maybe I did. Let's see. This is gonna go back here and these are gonna go here. Guys, was it all worth it? From actual hair, the color is a little bit different than the wig, but guys, did we do it? I think it looks really good. I think it looks natural. Gasp. Gagged. I think it's quite natural, actually. What do you think?